Welcome back to the channel. We are gonna play some Stardew Valley today. I'll be honest with you. This is the third time I have done this. I have been having some pretty serious issues. Thankfully though, I was able to record quite a bit of Far Cry. We're gonna start having, or I guess depending on when I upload this one, yeah, we'll put this one before Far Cry. We're going to start having some Far Cry 5 playthroughs soon, which I'm pretty excited about. You know, I think that'll be pretty fun. I've been wanting to play Far Cry 5. Tried playing Far Cry 5 a little bit because it was on sale on Steam, which was cool. But this computer can't run it, which is unfortunate. This computer's good. It's a very reasonably priced laptop that has seen better days, but has been repaired for the most part. You know, cool. And I certainly can't complain. It was given to me for free, which is fun. But where'd my... There she is. Yes, this is the third time I've gone through all of this. Okay, cool. So I thought, you know what? Kingdom Come Deliverance is the first thing we put up. It's the thing that actually gets views, although of course not a lot because this is a new channel, you know. But out of the things that I post, this is what gets views. Kingdom Come Deliverance, I mean, by this. Which is cool. It's a good thing. But of course, I want to see Far Cry 5 do well, so I guess tomorrow when that episode goes up, you know, we'll see if... we'll see if Far Cry 5 does well. We also are going to continue playing through Morrowind. I was gonna record another episode of that today. But I've just been having a ton of computer issues. Of course, you know, at some point Windows decided it needed to update while I was in the middle of doing something else. But we have fiddled with it. And it's working now. So I thought, you know what, it's just about the end of my work day, which is, you know, my time that I record videos while I'm here at the shop, don't have customers, and have finished, you know, everything that needs to be done for the shop. So, you know, record some videos. And Far Cry 5, we got a bunch of videos recorded, which I'm super pumped about. Started recording Morrowind, like I said, but had some issues, so I said, you know what? Let's just play Stardew Valley and just chat about the channel. So, if you came to watch this because you thought, oh, Stardew Valley, you will watch me play Stardew Valley, but you'll also hear me basically ramble about my channel while I play Stardew. So, of course, the channel is new. It's just a couple weeks old. In the least apathetic way possible, I don't care how many views I get, because at the end of the day, I know that I'm not gonna get that many. But I will continue uploading videos. I will continue trying to do a better job of promoting my own content. You know, and slowly but steadily accrue the followers that I would like to have on this channel. I was originally recording to, not recording, but streaming to Twitch, as well as uploading videos to YouTube, which, you know, is cool. I would like to see both channels do well, but I would rather one of them do well than two of them do poorly. So since live streaming is kind of a difficult thing to do while I'm, you know, busy doing other things at work, you know, with customers coming in and out, that kind of thing, I'm just going to focus on recording, I think. That was loud. I'm just going to focus on recording videos, you know, and let the videos do well. You know, and then we can move on to other things as we develop a followership, I guess is the word. Also still on the hunt for a really good deal on a Lenovo Legion. I've been eyeing Legion desktops. At first I was looking at laptops, which I do eventually want to get like a replacement laptop to replace this poor thing and give it a bit of a rest and use it a little bit more casually. I think a Lenovo Legion laptop would be really sick. But you know what? I already have a monitor. I already have a keyboard. I already have a mouse, etc., etc. Instead of spending $2,000 on a laptop, I can spend $2,000 on a desktop. And I mean, $2,000 on a Lenovo Legion laptop, it's a really good laptop. A $2,000 Lenovo Legion, oh my goodness. I mean, I don't need that. It's killer. The desktop pretty much has the same specs, but it's in desktop form, which means I can upgrade it as I go along. So, you know, it's kind of a toss-up between the two of them. Doesn't really matter either way. I guess whichever one ends up on a good deal first. But for now, I'll keep doing Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'll keep doing Far Cry 5. I guess unless just like it gets 0 views constantly. But I kind of feel like it won't. You know, Far Cry 5 is pretty fun. Some interesting... it's an interesting video game commentary on religion in America, I suppose. And I want to say that as tentatively as possible, but I mean, it's true. And I'm really enjoying it. Anyway, it's been a while since I played Far Cry, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully that gets, gets some views and people enjoy watching it as much as I'm enjoying playing it. I also want to try some other games. Like, there's a game that just came out called SunHaven. It's like Stardew Valley, but not. It's like Stardew Valley, but there's like, where am I at? Fantasy World Stardew Valley, I guess I should say. Which is cool, but, you know, Stardew Valley is like sort of the modern replacement for, which bundle am I looking for? For Harvest Moon, and of course Harvest Moon is just a classic. I grew up on Harvest Moon, so I've really been loving Stardew Valley for the past, I guess, a year or so that I've been playing it. And again, if if this gets some views and people would enjoy watching me play through Stardew Valley, then I'm very happy to start another playthrough, so that so that it can be sort of like a let's play, even though I've already played the heck out of it. You know, it can be sort of a let's play, and we can start from square one. For now, though, I'm just going to keep working on this one. I really need to upgrade. I got 14 more days, basically, to upgrade both of my barns to deluxe barns. So that's going to be 50,000 of, well, you can't see, but I have 72,000 right now. That's going to be 50,000 of my 72,000. And then I also need to upgrade my shed. So I have enough money to do all three. I just need more wood and stone. I know she sells it, but it's hella expensive. I mean, like, hella expensive compared to just go and get it, which kind of sucks. So there's really nothing for it other than just go and get some wood and stone. But we're kind of waiting on my trees to grow. I planted 300 and something trees the other day. I don't know how long trees take to grow in game, or if they grow at all during winter. But yeah, I really need those trees to grow. We're roughly halfway through getting the community center done. So I guess that means roughly halfway through beating the game in terms of how much you can say you beat Stardew Valley. But what I would like to do going into year 3, for sure by summer of year 3, I would like to get to a point where, oh, I think I needed that for the community center. I did. Oh, good. I've been looking for one of those. So yeah, I think I would like to, once I've got like all the crops and stuff that I need, I kind of really want to upgrade my, well, I think of it as an upgrade. I didn't get any stone from that. What? Why am I not getting stone from this? What? That's weird. I kind of want to like convert my farm over to a, oh my goodness gracious. To a dairy farm. I grew up raising dairy cows, so I think it would be really cool and a lot of fun to just kind of turn my Stardew farm into a dairy farm. Now that I've got the cellar, I probably shouldn't have done that yet. Now that I've got the cellar and I can, you know, age cheese and wine, it would actually be a lot of fun to just, oh my gosh, there's so many enemies in here. It would actually be a lot of fun to just, like, just have dairy cows and just age, man, these little skeletons are tough. Just age a bunch of cheese, you know, and wine. I guess I would just grow, like, the bare minimum to be able to have wine to age? I don't know. For sure, I want to turn it into a dairy farm, though. That would be a lot of fun. I just unlocked this area here. There's like a bridge that's broken out by the mine. I've not been to the desert yet. I'm almost in year 3, and I haven't been to the desert yet because I just haven't really worried about it. You know, like there's still so much here that I haven't unlocked yet. So I feel like I'm just, you know, I'm just focused on my farm. I'm really not worried about going to the desert. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. You know, so for now, we'll just keep plugging away here. But for anybody who is subscribed or is watching this video somehow but isn't subscribed, I definitely would love some feedback on games that you would want to watch. I mean, it's a new channel. You know, we're not pigeonholed into anything yet. It's not like I'm gonna start losing a bunch of subscribers for trying out new games, you know? So, you know, if you're watching and there's a certain game you would like for me to play, just let me know, because I mean, honestly, I'll give it a shot. I don't do horror games, and I'm pretty bad. When you see the Far Cry videos, you'll see. I'm pretty bad at shooting games, but I do like them. You know, Far Cry is it's open world, it's exploration, it's survival in a way. So that's fun. And there's a stealth option, which doesn't really go all that well for me in the episodes that I've recorded. But, you know, there's stealth options, so that works for me. But something like Call of Duty, I'm not too good at that. Even if it was fun to me, I don't know. Like, I'm really bad at it. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm just real bad at shooting games. Oh, I heard a bat or something. Lost my train of thought. That bat, or whatever it is, scared me. Oh, I need to get the heck out of here. Shoot. Yeah, I would love to play through some more Elder Scrolls games too. Like Elder Scrolls Online, I play all the time. I just haven't really... Oh boy, this ain't good. I just haven't really uploaded anything to the channel yet because it's kind of like... I don't know, do I start a new file? Do I just jump in? I mean, my character's on... I played on PS4 for a while, but since switching over to computer gaming, due to the PS4 being pretty much unplayable, honestly. You know, I started a new file. I'm playing on Stadia. Love Stadia. You know, so... I don't have any characters that are like champion level, so it's basically like starting new. Maybe ESO would be cool to put on the channel. I don't know. I'm not an expert at that either. ESO is really the first like MMO game that I've ever played, other than RuneScape. I used to play RuneScape a lot when I was a kid. Really loved that. But even then, I mean, I kind of just bumbled around on my own. Honestly, pretty much all I did was just mine. It's like, I guess I didn't really understand what all to do, so I just made money, you know? I just mined the heck out of that game. But that was fun, honestly. I enjoyed that. Let's hurry up and go to sleep. I usually like to try to get through 2 rounds of cheese and mayo for the day, but I got kind of distracted. So, I mean, how much stone did we get from that? Because we're more than halfway through winter now. That's not good. I'm running out of time. This has been the least productive winter so far. 58 stone. The winters have been disturbingly mild? What? Oh, we got some cheese ready. Oh, shoot. So the way the casks work, I think, in case you were wondering, you take, in fact, let's test that theory. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we're gonna grab 4 cheeses that aren't starred at all. So they have no star, just regular quality. We're gonna put them in the casks, and then eventually they will be gold star, right? So you see this one is a silver star, and it wasn't before. Then they'll become gold star, and they'll be worth more money. I think the last purple star cheeses I sold were worth something like 456 gold, which is great. I mean, it's an incredible way to multiply your profit on stuff. Like, honestly, if you've never played Stardew Valley, but you want to start playing, right, and you don't really know what to do for a playthrough, probably the best thing you can do is find any and every way possible. Do we literally not have any wood at all? Oh my gosh. Find any and every way possible to multiply the money you make. What I mean is, you know, so I get eggs from the chickens and the ducks, right? I get milk from the goats and the cows. I could sell it, and I would make a little bit of money. But by turning it into mayo and stuff like that, oh, I just realized something. Oh boy. By turning it into mayo and whatnot, this thing is now an empty capsule, whereas it was full before. That's not good. I don't know what that's about, honestly. So yeah, anything you can transform, you want to transform. At the end of the day, at the end of the Stardew Valley day, you will have made less money than you would have if you would have just sold everything. But that's okay, because tomorrow you'll make even more money. Like, it's worth the wait. This went from a just chatting type of video to a top tips video, but you know, there you go. I don't really know what to do with this empty capsule, so I'm just gonna throw it in here, I think. But yeah, if you have any comments, anything to add about what to do with the channel, just let me know. Like I said, I'll play whatever game, you know, I'll give it a shot. You know, we'll make something out of it. There we go. Because I definitely, you know, I mean, I absolutely love Stardew. So we need to go feed the cows, but we won't worry about the chickens. Well, I guess we will. I mean, we might as well. They have the auto feeder, but I'm still waiting for a large goat milk, which is kind of really getting on my nerves because that's a community center item, but it's just not happening. Probably because I don't pet them. This one looks pregnant, or is that just the... I'll pet the goats. Maybe I'll get large goat milk if I pet the goats. Yeah, I don't think... I gotta be honest with myself. I don't think I'm gonna be able to upgrade everything by the end of winter. Speaking of farmers who don't know what they're doing, if you like Stardew Valley, or think you might like Stardew Valley, go on Amazon Prime Video and watch Clarkson's Farm. Oh my goodness. Great show. Oh yeah. I'm still getting used to the fact that the auto feeders are in there. Best 25 grand I spent in this game. I think it was 25 grand. Something like that. I just got a rabbit. I don't really know what it does. Like, do you get anything from the rabbit? I kind of don't think so, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, let's check down here, see if we got... Oh, and I also have... this is another great way to invest your money in Stardew. It's super simple, but like earlier I was talking about, you know, being able to make cheese and wine. If you go... It's thousands and thousands of gold. But if you go and you get fruit trees planted, you know, I eventually would like to have a much bigger orchard than I have now. But if you go and get fruit trees planted, you can turn the fruit into jelly with these things. Or you can make some kegs, which take a little bit more to make, but you can make some kegs, and the kegs actually will turn fruit into wine, which you can then bring down into your basement, your cellar, and ferment the wine, age the wine into something a little nicer. So that's kind of that's the more money you spend, as long as you're not, you know, spending it stupid, the more money you spend, really, the better chance you have of making even more money in the long run. I mean, you got to invest your money, even in Stardew. You got to invest your money, man. So I read that empty capsule that I had. I had no idea what it was when it dropped onto my property. Honestly, I heard the noise, and the game, like when I went to sleep or whatever, the game said that I heard a strange sound in the night or whatever. And then I didn't know what it was. Didn't see anything on my farm because the capsule had landed, like basically in between some of my trees and my orchard, and I couldn't find it. I didn't see, you know, I didn't see anything on my farm, so I didn't know what the heck was going on. Perfect. So I googled it, looked it up, and some kind of weird alien pod or something. I don't know. But the alien pod... I'm lost. The alien pod is now empty. And from what I understand, that means that it is going to... There's going to be some kind of creature running around tonight, which is interesting. Really weird. Yeah, see, so here's what I'm talking about. The saplings are enormously expensive. Enormously expensive. However, you end up with... What? You end up with... you know, every season you have fruit that you can then turn into something else. Hang on one second. You can then turn that fruit into something else, which is nice. Okay. And make more money. And I mean, of course, it's going to take a while for you to make back the upwards of 6 grand you spent on a tree. But it's a very long-term investment. Every single season, you end up with just more and more fruit. And you don't have to do anything. Once you plant it, it's good. It's there. So using that is a nice way to make a little extra money. Okay, let's put the eggs... Oh, no. I always do that. Let's put the eggs all together. Oh, and we need to put this up. I didn't realize. Here soon, these will be done, and we'll do another round of mayo and cheese. I never give the dog any water because it kind of doesn't matter. I mean, the dog likes you no matter what, so... You know, not that big a deal. So at this point now, I'm just kind of curious to see what happens tonight. Like, is that alien thing going to be running around? Oh, and I've also deforested at this point. That's why I've got so many trees planted on my property. I've pretty much deforested the whole game. There's not a lot left for me to chop up, which is pretty unfortunate. Like, you see, I'm waiting for this stuff to grow back. But in the meantime, I just planted a ton of trees on my own property. Oh, can I get to that one? No. Dang. Okay. And I just gotta wait for them to grow. I think once they grow, I'll have more little logs than I know what to do with. I guess I could fish in my spare time, but I really need to. But I just hate fishing. Although, in the 2 in-game years that have passed, I have won the ice fishing competition every single year. I know you didn't just go to Joja Mart. Yeah, it's cold. The rejection of going to Joja instead of Pierre's. It's a cold, cold feeling. Oh, we can go forage the, let's see what quests are available. Oh, the night market. I forgot about that. I need to catch some more lingcod. What? 100? Oh, and my father-in-law needs me to catch some fish. Okay, well. Yeah, sure, let's go to the market. Oh, but if I go to the market, is that one of those events or whatever? To where I can't go back in the game? I guess we'll find out. The market always has interesting, unique items, which I like to buy. See, like this. I mean, I don't really want, I mean, I have seasonal plants already. I do like these, though. Ah, I'll save my money. Who are you? This guy is a guy with coffee? Hello there, care for a cup of coffee? Yes, please. Hey, some coffee. We're just gonna drink it right now. Oh wow, it actually makes you like noticeably faster. Heck. I can send you home. No, that's good. Who's this guy? I'm selling this painting for blah blah blah. Yeah, sure, I'll buy it. I feel like that's a unique item, you know, like you gotta get it. It's a unique item. Who's this person? Oh. I feel like I already got one of these. I feel like I should buy one of each of these fish, put it in my fish tank, and then at some point there's going to be something that happens where somebody says, oh, you happen to need a puffer fish, and I'll have one. So we're going to hang on to that. Is my wife not here? Or is she somewhere else on the beach? Where's my wife at? Huh. It's nighttime now, though. We could probably go back into town and see the creature. I guess it's pretty good timing that the creature is loose during this little thing. Alright, we seem to have lost and or misplaced our wife. What? Hold on. Have I ever bought garlic seeds before? I don't think I have. We're just gonna buy 50 of them. Jazz. Yeah, I've grown that before. I'm gonna be real mad when I realize that I already had that crap. A stone frog. Well, we gotta buy it. That's a unique item. I kinda wanna buy the cone hat, but I don't wanna spend that much money. What's that over there? Oh. What's this? Oh, here we go. What is this? Is this a show? Oh, it is. This is weird. Alright, I'm out. Still kind of annoyed that my wife isn't at this thing. Wait, did I already talk to this guy? Yeah, I did. This guy will take you down fishing. Pass. We'll do that next year. Huh. Is my wife not at this because she's... Kind of makes you feel sorry for Linus, but at the same time, it's kind of on him for not going to hang out with everybody. Okay, so there should be a creature running around, if I understand right. So we're going to explore. Oh, there was a dog in there. I guess that was a dog. Little eyes. Alright, so now there's supposedly some kind of creature that's going to be running around here. Also, top tip. When nobody's looking, check everybody's trash cans. You never know what you'll get. Like a nice Joja Cola. This is going to be a much longer episode than I originally anticipated. But it was a nice talk. Good talk. I don't know if you can see this in the recording, but the computer is starting to stutter even as I just play Stardew Valley, which is also kind of something that I'm a little frustrated with, to be honest. That's half the reason why I'm eyeing a Lenovo Legion right now. I mean, like, it's Stardew Valley. My MacBook Air can run it. I'm also kind of worried that what's going to end up happening is this thing is going to crap on itself, and then I won't even be able to keep playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, which is like the main thing on the channel right now. So that's kind of frustrating. But I guess we'll see what happens. If nothing else, we can always just do Stadia games for now. I don't think Kingdom Come Deliverance is on Stadia. If it is, though, we might have to do a little switcheroo at some point here. Okay, so that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to me chat about my channel. If you have any suggestions, questions, ideas, etc., just let me know. We'll make the channel into something that people enjoy watching. We'll grow the channel. If you have enjoyed watching this video or any of the other videos that I've put up so far, you know, share it with somebody else who might also. And I'll see you next time. Stay tuned for the Far Cry videos that are going to be coming real soon.